I'm moving.
This is cute. When was the last time we did this? I mean, don't get me wrong, this is thoughtful. My favorite restaurant, first place we met. And I'm just gonna keep talking until you say something.
I'm moving. Moving to France. I got a job offer and I can't turn it down. It's what I've always wanted.
I'm moving to France. I've got a job offer. I can't turn it down. It's what I've always wanted. Social programming. That's all that is. Social programming. So this is about Valentine's Day. It's a Valentine's Day special. And I'm using this as an example of social programming, how we've been programmed from birth to think a certain way. Basically, Hollywood has been using divide and conquer against us for a very long time. And they've been using entertainment to subdue us. Programming goes deep. To say that our thoughts are not our own is an understatement. Only some of our thoughts are our own. Our thoughts are influenced from your appetite, what you want to eat. Most of what you eat is based on where you sense the sense of hunger. It's coming from parasites, and people want to pretend they don't have parasites inside. Every time I say something, somebody offers help. Oh, as if like they don't have anything in their body. I haven't met a single person on this planet, in this realm. I'll be shocked to see in other realms, dimensions, frequencies, whatever you want to call it, planes, and they don't have dark light inside them. If you don't have any trace of dark light in you, trauma, dark light, trauma, or whatever, then you shouldn't have any problems returning to source after this lifetime. And what I have to say is not that important. So, social programming, it's very serious. We are influenced. We really are influenced. How much more pain do you need? How much more evidence? Let's look at these two. This couple right here. Here's one with lipstick on. Lipstick is. I made a video earlier, but I don't know if I'm going to actually use that video. I think I'll just probably not use it and just finish this recording, this present recording as is. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I like the little bit of suspense here, or unpredictability of the whole nature. I don't know if you can tell I'm a little annoyed. I'm a little annoyed, but we'll get to that a little later. Let's finish this whole social programming analysis.
What do we have here?
Okay, so as I was saying, the lipstick here, lipsticks are made out of things like insect food coloring, which is pretty much insect, dried insect, ground up to powder and put it. It's much worse than that, I'm pretty sure, but that's I know that much is true. So what is this excessive makeup wearing? Like, I don't understand it. It doesn't make you look prettier. It doesn't make you even look more feminine. Now let's go back and analyze this guy right here.
My favorite word.
Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. Just give me a second. Restart. You can hear what he said.
This is cute. When was the last time we did this? I mean, don't get me wrong, this is thoughtful. My favorite restaurant, the first place we met. And I'm just gonna keep talking until you say something.
I'm moving. Moving to France. I got a job offer and I can't turn it down. It's what I've always.
Again, he got a job offer and he can't turn it down. He's moving to France. He just callous, shallow, not shallow, callous, meaning not profound, surface. The typical man is portrayed as without feelings, doesn't have feelings, but in recent times, I beg to differ. I'm not sure. Sometimes I wonder if, let's not even go there. So the guy is being very callous. He's being, at the surface level, harsh, rough. You know, toughness is not a strength. Toughness is a weakness. Toughness is a lie perpetrated by society to make us think that that which is weak is actually strong. That which is violent is actually strong. But I can protect myself and spank people without killing them. Repeat that. I can protect myself and spank people without killing them. So I have to check. I have to check myself. We have to check ourselves. Check. The social programming is huge. It only takes a second to be triggered. It takes only a second to be triggered. Let's keep going. So this girl is programmed to be independent and to have everything that she wanted, and not to depend on her man. But through the art of bullshitting her man, you'll see in a little bit, and through his programming, the art of bullshitting her. So it's a divide and conquer strategy. And if you are not careful and you pick a side, well, that's how you stay in hell.
Ethan.
All right, let's just make sure that I'm recording this, that the audio is showing, because last time I thought I was showing the audio. It didn't show up at all. And I pulled that video. So let's make sure you can see it.
It's been a year with you, and you tell me 2 days before your big relocation plans? We were planning on moving in together. We even shopped for a pet together.
Your idea. Those ideas that you shoved down my throat because you thought it would save us.
Don't do that.
Lisa, I really like you. But like that, not anymore. You're great friend material.
Okay, let's see if I understand that. I really like you, but not like that. These one-liners or two-liners of bullshit, social programming. And then the things that she says, it's just like, are you kidding me? Can you pull this out of a Hollywood movie? Yes, you can. It's all a setup, bullshit, nonsense. And we wonder why. We wonder how our relationship's so tainted. We wonder how we react certain ways. We wonder how is it nature or is it nurture? How about the fact that it's neither nature, it could be both. In school, they shoved us down our throat as a yin yang.
But romantically, you're too nice. You're always available. You're so soft.
She is supposed to be soft. She is supposed to be tender. She is a woman with feminine qualities, or supposed to feminine qualities. She actually doesn't. She seems quiet, but she's not. Just pay attention to what she says. She hides under her words. And he is just throwing out a bunch of bullshit. You're too nice. What do you mean you're too nice? You're in a relationship, someone is actually being decent to you. So therefore, you're going to be nasty? Dude, I'll set you straight in 2 seconds. Hey. Because I listen, man. I'll set that shit straight. Hey, we all have we have our issues, people. We have our issues. We have our issues. And especially when someone is fasting, you're trying to mess with that person. Good luck. Yeah, all the emotions come out. I don't know if you can guess. I'm speaking from personal experience here. It's time to drop a bomb to expose Agbe Benny Pao. But it's, I'll do that later. Let's keep going.
I got bored. I want the drama. I want the thrill. I want the chase.
He's a freaking jackass, an idiot. You want the drama, so you want pain. See, this is precisely why, like, modern women / psychotic women / feminist, and I mean the mainstream feminism, right? No family values, have a difficult time. And they're always saying, where are all the good men? Because jackass is like this man right here, making a movie to ruin the good image of a traditional man. That's why people like me can't win. We can't win. That's why we have to bring the sword. We have to bring the sword down hard. Because anything less than bringing it down hard on the ladies in our lives does them no justice. And I'll show an example in a little bit.
Look, I just want more.
He actually doesn't want more. He wants less. He wants chaos. He's a jackass. And when she said, well, I know, what did she say? I know that, moving to a new place, she ignores the problem. Did you see how she ignores the problem?
Nice.
Oh, whoa. Okay, it's too far ahead.
Carrying a loaded weapon, it's a very serious charge. Come on, you got to give us something.
I don't know. I fast forwarded ahead. I didn't see. What is this? The Family Business season 1. I guess I must have fast forwarded. In any case, we are going to do something a little different.
Google Fi, a phone plan by Google.
I thought about this.
Our most affordable plan for unlimited data.
What is that?
Calls.
Commercial
texts. Rates start as low as $30
Okay,
per
come on,
month
come
for
on.
each
Where's that
line.
commercial coming from?
And you can get 3 lines for the price of 2 for your family or group.
Mm,
From the US, unlimited text to other countries, and calls to Canada and Mexico are included for free.
I have
And
no
our family features
idea
help your family stay safer on their
where
phones.
that is coming
See what it's
from.
like to go
Excuse me,
unlimited.
give me a second. I can't
Get
pause this.
unlimited today.
So I just have to find it. Where is it? Okay, looks like it's this one. Well, the commercial is over anyway.
Our proven installation process ensures you're going in tip-top
Plan
shape.
B. Okay. Plan B. Plan B. Plan B. So again, the social programming is deep. At this point, I'm going to show you a couple of things. Let's begin by looking at something here. I've done this before. Let's do it again. Repetition is important. Repetition is necessary to remember the basics. Okay, so I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to tap the side of my eye, not too fast, not too slow. The side, not on the eye, on the side. And then, so my eyes are closed. On the opposite side, the other eye, inside, my eyes are closed. I'll see something. Different colors. You should see a light, different lights. That is your true self. Light, not physical. That's why the world is not physical. Okay? The world is far from physical. We've been dumbed down so far down that baffles the mind. All right, so what do we have? Social programming. Even our emotions are programmed. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. Enjoy the music as I look for the video that I recorded earlier.
Hello, my name is Akhlaq Badipa. Let's discuss what I consider one of the most important things that you you need to hear.
Hey Bhagavan, hey Bhagavan. Sushmat Sukmataram Nityam Tattvamivata Sushmat Sukmataram Nityam Tattvameva Samivata Sukshmat Sukshmataram Nityam Tattvameva Samivata Tamiva chadyam purusham prapatti yatah pravritti prasrita purani. 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 Manmana bhava madbhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru. Manmana bhava madbhakto madhyaji
Okay. I'm not finding the video. I hope you're enjoying the music. All right. In the last episode, in terms of my mother, excuse me, I've been like every time I do these videos, I try to be strong with my neck issue, but sometimes I just have to crack a little bit. So one of a few videos ago, I talked about my mother, and I used very specific words like kicking her butt. Let's just say that I'm not here. I'm not going to give you all the time good stuff, like, or just like goody stuff. It has to be real. It has to be true. So this is not just say that the fast. Two ways to look at it. The fast is either what's going on. Oh, it's going to commercial. Okay. All right. Let's just said that the fast is really working, and one would be a fool not to try it, especially if one wants to return to source consciousness much sooner. It's like an entire day. What the? What?
My son and my one on the way.
Why does it do that?
I lead an
I paused
organization called
it.
Charity Water, and our mission is to bring clean water to every.
There's a reason why I paused that.
I live in New York City now, but I didn't always.
Well,
I grew up in.
all right, bye. Okay, so what was that? Yeah, crap. You're gonna listen. If a fast is strong enough, you're gonna lose your crap because what I'm about to show you hasn't happened since 2000 and either 2005 or 2006. I think it was 2006 in Yonkers. I don't know. Let's see if you can read the frequency with which I spoke. I felt as if a part of me was intentionally doing it, and a part of me had lost control to, had just like gave in to the parasite. But then later I was laughing, not laughing, literally laughing, but like, smiling because I could have stopped it completely. Because the only thing that stopped me from doing it was the consideration of my mother's feelings. But then I thought about it and I decided, you know what? She'll be playing this game for a long time. She's been doing it for millions and millions of years. She'll continue lying. Everything I say, she'll twist it. And someone else is picking up her bad habits, another woman of the house here. Not really her bad habits. So, but you can't really blame people for, it's never about what they're doing. So analyze it and you say, okay, why did I attract this person? Why did you attract your mother? Why did you attract your father? Why did you attract your wife? Why did you attract your husband? It's not an accident. It's a gift. I once told my wife not too long ago that she was a gift. And then I stopped and I said, she's two gifts. And then I said, 3 gifts. 1 for me, 1 for her, 1 for my mother. So 3 gifts in 1. What she didn't understand, my wife, was that a gift could be like a thorn. Excuse me. A gift could be like a rose. Roses have thorn. And for roses to blossom, wow, there's some delicate moment and stubbornness about them. Now, the Queen of Queens is a different story. Now, I don't have details of how I took the Queen of Queens away from the control system. I can understand why and Lee Linky are pissed, but it's illogical at best for them to be pissed. Once upon a time, I thought they were intelligent. Regarded them as like highly intelligent. Book 1 or book 2? Well, I guess the only thing that I have to say at this point is be careful. Be careful when you're fasting. You got to warn your family members. Emotions will come out. But in this case, I have no intent of apologizing to my mother because she has been doing this for millions and millions of years, and she's been getting warnings for years and years and years, but she just she keeps pushing the button. She was saved today, but she will not be saved in the spiritual realm. She will not be saved in the spiritual realm. Her ass will be kicked or not kicked. It's up to her. But the descent will be sharp and painful if she doesn't rise. If you don't rise, dear mother, the descent will be sharp. Listen, what you could do to yourself, what you do to yourself is far worse than what I will ever do to you, what source will ever do to you, the grand source or your own source. What you're doing, once you understand that your son understands, that he's been telling you he understands, then you should stop playing the game. Once you've communicated something with somebody, to someone, and a person really does understand, then why do you keep hurting the person? I got your message already. I got your message about you being in so much pain over and over and over again. So you want to keep playing games? Well, hey. So I'll let her have it. Ask key number 2, because the first one was a recording. Ask key number 2. No apologies will be offered for doing the right thing, though the control was lost a little bit. It is what it is. Inflict the audio for you so you can hear it. Okay. Excuse me. I think I have to take it off the earphones. And let's redo it. Let me ask you a question. Do you ever sit down once in a while and stop playing these stupid lying games? Do you ever challenge whatever parasites is in your body to actually tell the truth? Because listen, you've been caught. Both of you. Both the parasite and you've been caught. You can stop playing this game now. At the light level, I know what you're doing. You're about to get hit hard. You don't even know how hard you're about to get hit. You're about to hit hard with truth. Stop lying. You've lost control millions and millions of years ago. Give up the crown. There's a reason why your son died. I'm trying not to be too truthful. I'm trying because I don't think your mind can handle it. So I'm gonna give you one more shot. One more. If I hear any more from you, if I hear you played that dumb game you just played with me just now, a few minutes ago, I'm gonna be so brutally honest with you. You're gonna wish millions and millions of years ago you would have been nicer to me. That little lying game that you play, I wish you had, and that like you lying, you say you don't lie, that like, playing these little games, those are lies. How many times do we have to have this stupid conversation? It's time to grow up. The little girl has to grow up. The Queen of Queens has to grow up. All right. So that's what that's a recording that I sent to my mother after I hung up on her, because if I needed to hang up on her, otherwise I know myself. Should have had it worse than this. 2006 was not a pretty sight. 2006, yes, I just like felt out of my elements. And I came home and anyway, it's been a while. But this, toward the end there, was when, in the beginning, I was in control. But then toward the end, it was just like the parasite took over. Oh, I don't know what the hell that was. But the thing is, it was as if, I don't know. But I need to continue kicking her ass because, she's going to continue playing this game. You don't do people favors. I just need to maintain control. Control folly, as Carlos Castaneda would say. I need to maintain control folly here to maintain sexiness. But other than that, her ass will continue to be kicked. Okay, people. This woman, this soulmate, one of my soulmate of mine, has ruled over you. You think that this family is just a typical family, or that I'm just running my mouth? Well, by the time you take the time to explore what I'm saying and really take it seriously, if you wait too long, well, take it seriously. I understand. She has been queens of queens. Have you ever lived in Africa? Chances are she was your queen of queens. Do you understand? The spoiled brat, manipulative. She's very intelligent. I did not appreciate my mother's intelligence until she pulled the negative. Okay, some of this has to be done now because of the urgency, because we both have to heal. I can't keep waiting for book 5 to come out. So I'm going to put this out there so that your peers know what you have done. Hide and keep lying. They know. They will know a little more information right now. Well, so actually, well, let's get into that later. What does it take to be queen of queens? Leaders of continents, leaders of worlds, planes, dimensions. Can you murder? Hey, I don't even want to go there. I don't want to go there. Whatever she can do to you, she has done to me. This is how deep book 5 will go. Okay? Don't think for a second. I'm not telling the story so you can castigate her, punish her. That's not the point. She has changed in so many ways. I'm trying to help her reach another level of awareness. My mother has given up meat, and I haven't seen her eat her little small fish in years. So she's important to me. No matter what happens, she's important to me. No matter what happens, I will be here, in some shape or form. I will come to drag her ass back to source personally. That is what it takes. I will kick your ass, but thank God. Well, unfortunately, not thank God, unfortunately, if you do it yourself, the pain will be much worse. If I do it, the pain will be much, 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 much smaller. But you don't hear me though. You don't hear me though. You don't hear me though. Something was awakened in me when you threatened me. I felt something akin to my brother's murder. And that I could no longer deny. Let me give you a piece of advice here, Jose. Not. Dear mother, I'm going to give Jose advice. Jose, it does matter what we say to people, how we insult them. And keep in mind, I'm fasting, so I'm even more truthful, meaning that I'm even more blunt. I'm not trying to soften anything so that your feelings won't be hurt. Okay? When you say something, that whole sex comment that you made in the car in an attempt to, or you said it doesn't really, when you said, well, I can get some sleep. I caught that. I did. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I'm saying something now, not because I'm saying something now as to use it as a lesson for growth. I caught the disrespect in that. I just didn't say anything. Sometimes I don't say things because I keep it to myself to analyze, be used later. Because you guys aren't the only ones who are intelligent. I'm also intelligent. Silence, your silence doesn't mean that you're smarter than me or your words doesn't set. I'm also intelligent. So, and to tie that into to what had transpired in Mexico, remember the advice that you gave to Princess in Mexico. You said to her, you didn't get this far by fighting and arguing with Mr. Ipao. That's how Princess fell off the wagon, by trying to fight someone, argue with someone who's trying to help her. So remember that once trust is damaged, it can't really ever be the same. It can only be different. People can never see you the same way again, even if you guys seem to be cool. They will see you as a totality of the beauty and a negative. So be careful what you say. Squeeze your stomach if that helps you to impede your utterances with your mother, your father, and then to give you time to reflect. And then if you need to go back and say what you need to say, then you do so. Relationships are important. So, again, Queen of Queens. It looks like the clock is ticking. And since you're 60-something years old, I'm going to offer you a gift, an unplanned for gift. You are getting older, so I have to move forward with speed here because we don't want you to pass over before all the lessons are learned, the necessary lessons are learned in the physical. Of all the things that exist, only love passes all barriers. Okay, well, hopefully this is helping somebody. Alrighty then. Dear mother, again, Queen of Queens, your time is up. Lose the crown. Queen of Queens, stop trying to be like a man. Stop getting in men's faces. 2 men's faces, both your sons. Waving fingers at them. Disrespect will not be tolerated. No longer. See, the thing is with love is that meaning that once you begin to just another level of like healing, like it's just incredible, like how quickly I was able to push aside like what transpired with her and say, okay, well, understand from a higher perspective. Or the other night when she was playing her game, that night I was like, I was in a good sense of humor, so I was toying with her, my mother. But today, the emotions, this parasite is pissed right here in my chest. I mean, like I told her, you seriously want to do this now? My mother, I told her, you seriously want to do this now? You know I'm fasting. You want to do this now with me? And I was like this, oh God, this woman is serious. She's psycho. So I had to hang up on her. That was a wise decision. Wise decision. I don't know what I would have said to her. I would probably torn her apart. Yeah. The thing is, you cannot, once the sleeping giant is waking up, not even awoke, like not in the process of waking up, you have to run, 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 people. You have to run. Once the sleeping giant is waking up, you have to run. We, humanity, we, souls in the physical, in the lockdown prison, we who are being ruled are the sleeping giant. And if you are a Source player, it's even much, much, much stronger. So for your sake, the council in Lee Lenki, which one of you two brothers, so-called two brothers, really lost an arm? Who knows? I don't know. I would run. I am telling you, run. Because your ass is about to get kicked in ways you can't even imagine if you keep coming after me, trying to create, trying to take me out. Because I promise you, I will embrace love even deeper, even if it hurts, even if like I have to stab myself in the thigh. Bring it. Agbe Ben Ipao is ready to play. Source consciousness.